G'day guys, this is just a status report on Arnthak. So here we have intro screen, and this is one of the areas that I've been finessing. It's the second village, which is a bit further down the mountain than the one that you've previously seen. As you can see, I've changed these bricks. Hopefully they look a bit better. I've also implemented climbable objects such as these ladders, so instead of jumping up ladders you actually climb them. These are new climbing animations from Jay, so thank you Jay. So now you can pretty much climb up these ladders and get into this new area here. The second village has a giant marketplace, which I'm working on filling slowly but surely. So if we go inside, this is the menu system for doors, by the way. I'm pretty sure I've shown that, but here it is. And inside we have an apothecary, so I'll just have a chat with him. Because this is in debug mode, I've just got a bit of money here, and I can buy potions from him. So his name is Acris. He's pretty much just a standard NPC, so he's got a little menu here. You can ask him about rumors, and in this case he talks about some zombies and so forth coming from a graveyard. And you can also buy potions from him. Blue potions are health potions and green potions are mana potions, I think, if I've got that right. So I'm just going to buy a green one. You can make green ones from crushing up sway leaf at an apothecary station, which is back at your castle. So I've just bought one of those. Now the menu system, so I can select that and I can use that if I wanted to. So I'll just run out of here, but the second village, there's a unique shape to the buildings. They're on stilts because the lake nearby floods, which isn't shown in game, but that's part of the lore for the area. Alright, so we'll just get out of here. So just running slightly over. Now I'm just going to turn off the music because it's not hooked up through this computer. This is my new settings menu. I have game slots, which allow you to choose to save into a slot. For now that's actually unlimited, but for now I'm limiting it to 3. And you can save your game, you can load your game, but for now I'm just going to choose settings and music, and I'm just going to turn it off. Bam. Right, so if I go up here, that will take me back to the tower, but I'm more interested just in the section over here. Alright, this is a guard tower, and it splits between the normal areas and the graveyard. So there's a sign here. Sign tells me, warning, zombies. Now this guard tower will be populated by NPCs later, and up here there's sort of watch area. Okay, so I'm just going to run through here. You can catch raindrops in buckets to fill up buckets with water, or you can fill buckets at a fountain. But rain and water in general do things to plants. They put out fires. You can make ice with rain. Now these spikes actually stain with blood. So in this area and the next screen there's actually going to be a giant death citadel. But that's not there yet. Right, now this is a trench to prevent zombies from invading. So again, another outpost. This one actually blocks the forest from the zombies, but they've been digging, and if we go down, you can see that the NPCs have been a bit busy, so they've been tunneling through this area. Alright, now I'll just go back up. The ladders are a little bit tricky, so I'm working on that. There we go. Only to fall back down again. Alright, there we are. So, still running. Okay, I just thought that I've shown the forests in the past, but they're looking a lot better now. These are bats. They will zoom in on you. As you can see, the forest is looking so much better now. That's a myconid up there. They're fungus-based life forms. They live in the forest, and they're the NPCs for the forest area. This is a slug. I've had this slug sprite for a long time, but he was used in the old reclamation forest, so it's good to see him here. So there's a couple of different ways you can go up the trees, but for now I'll just run up this one. So again, new ladders. If the ladder goes up to a platform, you can't climb down from it. And Jay has been wonderful in these trees. They look really spectacular. So you can go inside the tree. This is just, an empty area, but that'll be filled up. Okay. And so just showing you a little bit of the forest. I really, really like the forest. It's inspired by a game called Below the Root. If you haven't played it, you should go check it out. And the idea is to sort of get you crossing over between all the different trees. Jumping, climbing, falling, running across trees, all the different branches. See, so even things like this, you can walk across the flat areas, but the diagonal areas will cause you to fall. Below the root used to be really, really, really harsh. You could get right to the top of a tree and accidentally walk on a diagonal area and you would fall all the way back down to the bottom of the ground. So that's kind of the level that I'm looking at. But we'll get there. Alright, bye.